In this question we're given that a washing powder box has 2.6 kilograms of powder in there. Now I just want you to know that 1 kilogram has 1000 grams. So if you want to work out the number of grams in a kilogram, all you simply do is times or multiply by 1000. Now we're told that Jack uses 65 grams for each wash, and we want to know how many washes can Jack do before that box finishes. Now there's two things to do. First of all, this is in kilograms and this is in grams. So what we need to do is convert this or change this into grams. So we want to know what 2.6 kilograms is in grams. What I like to do is I like to write the number down with the decimal point and add a few zeros either side. So this is all going on in my head. And now how do we go from kilograms to grams? From kilograms to grams, we need to multiply by 1000. And whenever you multiply by 1000, you move the decimal point to the right. But how many places? In 1000 you have 1, 2, 3 zeros. So what we're going to do is we're going to move that 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So what's happened now is this decimal point has moved there. So I can remove this. Now this is the number we've got. The decimal point is there. What I can do is remove these 3. And I can remove this 0 and this decimal point. So as before, 1, 2, 3, comma. So this is your thousands, so it's 2,600. So now we know 2.6 kilograms is 2,600 grams. Now we need to know how many times we can get 65 from 2,600. So our next calculation is a division. So it's going to be 2,600 divided by 65. And I like to write it as 2,600 divided by 65. Because I can use the bus shelter. So it's raining. And 2,600 is getting wet. So I'll build it a bus shelter. And the 65 can go outside. Now the first question is how many 65s are there in 2? 0. So I carry the 2 over. So that becomes 26. How many lots of 65 can I get from 26? I've not got enough, so I put 0. The 26 goes over to the next column and it becomes 260. Now how many 65s are there in 260? So what I'm going to do is add 65 each time till I get to that number. So let's start here. 65, add 65. 5 add 5 is 10. I put the 0 here and I carry the 1 over to the next column. 6 add 6 is 12, plus this 1 I've carried over makes it 13. So I put the 3 down here and I carry the 1 over to the next column. I can write that straight down because there's nothing else to do. So my answer is 130. But I've got 260. Now for those of you who can spot that this 260 is double 130, you know there'll be 4 lots of 65. But if you didn't spot that, we'll carry on. So let's add another 65. So we start with 130, add 65. 0 add 5 is 5. 3 add 6 is 9. 1 add nothing is 1. So we have 195, but our target is 260. So let's add another 65. 195 add 65. 5 add 5 is 10, so the 0 goes there and you carry the 1 over. Now I can do 9, add this 1 is 10, plus 6 is 16. So I put the 6 down and I carry the 1 over. 1 add 1 is 2. So the answer is 260. And that's our target. So we know there is 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of 65. So I can put 4 there. There's no remainder, so we carry on. How many 65s are there in 0? 0. And we can stop there. So that there is the answer. 0, 0, 4, 0. But what did we say about leading zeros? We can cross them out or ignore them. So our answer is 40. So we know Jack can have 40 washes from there.